What's the stupidest thing you've ever done? I'm just gonna say mine. I intentionally stapled my finger at 3 in the morning. I was like
Well, the
12
3 in the
years.
morning beats.
Smart lad.
Yeah. I woke up at 3 in the morning, couldn't sleep, decided to staple my finger, and I had to wake up my parents to get it out. It was. It
Nice.
was.
That's a probably interesting explanation.
Yeah. All right. John.
When I was like 5, I decided that it would be the best idea in the world to put some rocks in my ear, and I had to go to the doctor to have them take them out.
Oh
That
man.
might have became how you became the person you are today, Green.
Maybe, probably.
It might explain a few things. I kid, of course. All right. Green.
Oh, God, I don't even know. I gotta think. Seal, do you want to go? Cause I can't think of anything.
Well, one time I rolled off the roof of a castle.
Whoa.
Well, it wasn't. It was like a broken castle, one of those lyric ones,
Oh, okay.
like a ruined castle, but still, it quite hurt.
And you rolled off it?
I was playing hide and seek with my brother. This is like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, sorry, not 2 or 3 years ago, like maybe 4 or 5. It wasn't that old. But I thought it'd be great to hide in the roof of it. I also thought it'd be great if I hid in the corner on my stomach so I wouldn't be seen. So I rolled in the corner. I didn't realize that there was no corner, just air. And so I kind of rolled off the edge.
How far did you fall?
High fives. It wasn't that far. Maybe not much sure. Maybe one story and a half, maybe.
Wow.
I didn't break anything, but I was quite winded.
Yeah.
I can
Wow.
imagine.
I'm not going to go into details. It's quite
Wow.
embarrassing.
Well, that's what this voice meme is for, to embarrass each other.
I never got a
ourselves.
chair out of it. Out of sympathy, I got a chair, which I'm sitting on right now.
Cool.
I call it my pity chair.
So a pity chair. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, Green. Have you done anything stupid in your life?
Oh, I've done a lot of things stupid. The fact is that I don't know which one's more stupid than the other. I
Just
mean,
pick one.
Just give us a random one then. It doesn't matter.
He was born.
Okay, well, I once washed my hands in holy water.
You did what?
I washed my hands in holy water once. There's no...
Oh.
Sickness.
Well, probably.
Get out of my
well-
sight. It's awful. It's horrible.
So you mean like the holy water, like they sprinkle on people whenever they're baptized for some?
Yes, I was to that. See, because I was in the bathroom and the water there's no more water. Like I guess wasn't blowing, or I think the lights were off or something. So like I was in like CCD. So like the holy water was right there. I was like, all right, let's wash my hands in it. I did. It was awesome.
Did anybody catch you?
Well, I told my friends and laughed about it later, but no.
Okay. So you got off scot free.
Yeah.
Wow.
The priest is there. He probably would have rolled into the river.
Oh, probably.
Or off
Banned you from church.
or off a castle.
Or just killed me right there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They'll cross at you.
Next question. What is the oldest game you've ever played? John? Oh, yeah.
All right.
I guess Pong, since that was like the first game.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah.
Seal, you were about to say something? We'll go with you next.
I played a very old game. You probably never heard it before, but it's called. You may not get this, but it's called Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah.
Very old.
All right.
I mean,
Now
it must
you.
be from the 1980s.
Oh yeah.
But actually, I played a lot of DOS games, like very old ones from probably early 90s, very early 90s.
Yep. All right. Green.
Okay, what by old game? Do you mean by like an old game or like an old played on an old system, like I played on the Atari or something like that?
In any game that is old, like
Oh.
we're talking about the age of the game itself.
Oh, okay. I probably played Pong before. I'm assuming once or twice. So.
All right.
Definitely
And yeah, here's something for me. Like my dad had what is called an Odyssey.
I know, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't quite remember if it's older than Pong or not, but I know it was one of the first.
I think it's older. Might
Yeah,
be.
yeah. Actually, I recall reading that it is the oldest one, and I played that before I ever played any Nintendo systems.
Mm-hmm.
It was just we had a bunch of little cartridges, and the thing was massive. And we played like really old like sports games, It was actually pretty fun.
I'm never seeing the review of it by the AVGN.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't the Odyssey. It was the Odyssey 2.
Oh, okay.
But same difference.
Liar.
I'm a
Completely
liar.
Liar.
All right.
This conversation is over.
There's my respect.
This conversation is over. Now it's time to go on to the next conversation. Ooh.
Well, that's what it is.
What's your favorite video game system?
Ooh.
Ooh.
For me, it would have to be the DOS box.
Okay.
DOSBox?
It's one of the first consoles I ever played, not being rich enough, or with any of the old consoles actually being available for buying here in lovely old Ireland. We have to rely on computers for our entertainment. That's where the DOS box came from for me.
Ah, cool. Green?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. I mean, let's see. I guess maybe the GameCube. I mean, I love the GameCube so much. It had great games on it. You can play Game Boy Advance games on it. It was so underrated. But then again, I like the N64 too a lot, and the Game Boy. So I don't really know. I guess tie between those three.
All right. John?
GameCube gets points of being super portable.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the GBA actually,
Oh yeah, GBA was pretty darn cool.
That was awesome.
because I had to work my butt off, so my parents would let me buy one. So there's a little emotional attachment to that, and then just the fact that that's really the last system I can see where most of the games didn't suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
There's like 2 billion of them.
now that gaming's a little more mainstream, you have a lot of people that make pieces of crap. Not
Yeah.
that there aren't good games. It's just yeah.
Only problem was the lack of a backlight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the dark was quite.
All right, guys.
I had an SP. It's also where the SP in my name comes from.
All right. As for me, I almost want to choose N64, but the problem is that I never owned one. I played them.
N64?
I never got to own one. I really wanted one as a kid, but I never got it. I only played it over at friends.
No, never had an N64.
Yeah, I would have gotten one, but we didn't have the money. So I'm gonna have to go with the Super Nintendo, because it has some of the best games from my childhood. There's just no beating it for me. All right, what is your favorite video game series? John?
God, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't really have a very favorite, but I mean, there's stuff like Rock Band, Final Fantasy, Super Smash Brothers, Mario. I like all that stuff. You know?
Yep. All right, Green?
Well, the same thing as Johnny said. I have a lot of favorites. I think my top 3 are probably Smash Bros. Series, Pokemon, and the Rock Band.
All right, and Seal.
You go first. Try to think.
Okay. There's a lot of video games. Okay, well, Mario first off, but that goes without saying.
Yeah, that comes kind of naturally. Basically.
Yeah. I would say Donkey Kong, but honestly, until Donkey Kong Country Returns, I didn't care about anything that came out because they didn't have much to offer. Never got to try Jungle Beat. So I guess, yeah, Mario and Half-Life.
Oh, yeah, that's a lovely one.
Half-Life's an awesome.
Yeah, Half-Life is good.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime's though. I was a big fan of Metroid Prime back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Liked it. I played the second one and just never couldn't.
I remember younger Seal playing that years ago, like Metroid Prime 1, the GameCube. I was like, whoa, graphics can't get much better than this.
Yeah.
All right. Where we are now.
All right.
Connect.
All right. Well, we're running out of time, so I guess it's time for the very last thing. Tag someone.
I don't know what that means. What does tag mean, actually?
You say their name.
Yeah, you're right.
Basically. Like
Name drop someone, and if they want to torture themselves, they can answer these questions.
Cool.
All right. So who's gonna name drop who?
Okay, well, I have to get a shout out to Light out of his request. So, hi, Light. Now, get off your ass and do this now.
All right.
Only the cool people do it. Are you a cool person?
Yeah, I'd like to tag all the cool people.
Oh, I'd like to tag all the cool people and my mom. Thank you. All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I really don't know who I want to tag, so I guess I'm just gonna tag Kai. I mean, for the heck of it.
D-Singer? I call her D-Singer.
Yeah,
Call him
DC Singer, D Singer,
I refuse to call
Kai,
him Kai. Oh god, I just did.
Mr. Dragon Ball Z. Oh man,
Singer Kai.
okay, D Singer.
On the next episode.
He's gonna kill us for that.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, I'm going to tag him.
I am going to tag everyone from Pi, because you know you want to do this, and you should. So do it, because we can all have a
I'm
great
gonna
big
have to
party.
agree with that.
All right, so we got 2 people who shorten on their duties to tag somebody.
Break from your vocal anonymity, and speak to us. We want to hear your wonderful voice.
We want
That
to
is
hear all your wonderful voices.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're running out of time, which I've said multiple times, so I can't help but repeat myself. So, from the random voice meme of 4 people who don't really know each other, this is McKnackus.
John.
Green.
And Seal.
Seal. Wow. When did you get here? Okay.
I just-
Dang it, I forgot my Pokeballs.
And we said bye.
Bye.
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 Said bye.